Hey, what's up? Daniel West here from danielwest.co.za, and welcome to another exciting tutorial where we will be replacing some skies. Yes, if you have shot something outside and for some reason you want to replace the sky, like it's either exposed or there's no clouds or whatever the reason may be, do not worry, Photoshop can't do it for you. No, you have to use Photoshop in order to do it, but nonetheless, you can do it. Alright, so I've had the opportunity of going to Namibia a couple of months ago, and it is just breathtaking. Really, really amazing. I got some great landscapes, some great wildlife, and some portraits. The only thing is, because there is absolutely no pollution in the air, or it is mostly summer year-round, like there is little rain that goes through, we end up with images that has blue skies. Please remember, there is 1,000 ways to skin a cat, and Photoshop is nonetheless. There's 1,000 ways to do things, and the way that I'm going to show you was specific for this image itself, and it is very basic. However, there are more advanced ways to replace skies, especially when you're dealing with leaves and trees and stuff like that. But in this case, we've got our background that is quite solid, and there's not a lot of detail going on in the background. Alright, so just quickly, another thing is I have not photographed this the sky. It was actually supplied by the great photographer in Washington called Travis. Please head over to his website. I hope I pronounced it right. It is travisknoopphotography.com. He's a real estate photographer, and he just does amazing work, especially with his landscapes. It is breathtaking. So head over to his website and give him some love and support. Yes, sirree. Without further ado, let's get started. So we've got our background selected. We're just going to duplicate that and place it way on top and rename this to foreground. Great. Next thing is I'm going to use my magic wand tool with the tolerance to set about 30 is great, and anti-alias is ticked and contiguous also ticked, and I'm just going to start clicking away. Holding down shift, I'm actually adding more and more of the background. Do not worry if you're losing too much of the detail down here. We'll get back to that in a minute. So just click away on the blue to select it. Great. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to select, modify, expand, and I'm going to expand this by 2 pixels. Great. Then I'm going to go back to select, I'm going to go to modify, I'm going to go to feather, and I'm going to feather it by 2 pixels. Great. Now, as you see, we've actually selected that as well, but not to worry. I'm going to have my foreground selected. I'm going to click, I just need to turn this layer off. I'm going to click on the mask tool, and it's going to create a mask. As you see, my background or my sky is now inside of the tractor. That is exactly not what we want. So with our mask selected, I'm going to go to Command and I, and I'm just going to invert that, and voila, it has done a great job in selecting the background sky and replacing it. However, we've lost a little bit of detail over there. So with our mask selected, I'm going to go to Properties. If you don't have this table, just go to Windows and go down to Properties and select it. And I'm going to go to Mask Edge, Refine. Alright, I'm going to feather it by 2%, 2 pixels, and I'm going to select my Refine Radius tool. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly just brush away, like over the horizon. Just quick. There we go. It's very rough, very quick, but it is doing a great job after I let it go. And go. Oops. So now you see you've got your detail back over there, and say OK. And it will do its little calculations. Couple of seconds. And there we go. So we've got our detail back on the side over there, as you can see. And there you have it. Quick and simple and easy way to replace some skies. I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you did, subscribe, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.